the guild of Dungeoneering. On a quest we're never veering. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer. Swimming in pools of gold. This is the guild of Dungeoneering.
Dum 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 dum. Welcome to Guild of Dungeoneering. This is one of my favorite strategic card games in the whole world. Shout out to my homeboy friend Alan for suggesting this back in 2015, I think. I don't remember. Fuck that. Well, this is... You are supposed to be running a Guild of Dungeoneering, as the game is called. I will start a new game just for you. This was my save. I have 14 Dungeoneers. I have cleared the game. Let's go for slot 2. Oh, this is gonna be good. I love this game. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. It feels like I'm playing this for the first time.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All across the land they're cheering, oh, to be a Dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
I'm so hyped. That was so good. Oh my god, yes. Let's build the barracks. There we got a chump.
The one that's always left behind, the solitary lump, the pawn who's fodder for the grind, the sorry little chump.
That's the narrator, by the way, and he sings in ballads which are so beautiful. You can hear the background music. Oh, the quiet lute. Oh, the troubadour. So this is our first adventure. This quest 1, squeak squeak. We are using our chump. Let's enter the dungeon, as this is a Guild of Dungeoneering. Yes, so here you can see the game overworld. This is basically how you play the game. It's doing it for me. So you can place down rooms. You have to place down the rooms yourself and create the dungeon yourself, and place down the monsters and the loot you'll get. Yeah. And this is how you fight them. So you get 3 cards. You can draw either one more, or the enemy can use a card to discard one of yours, so you end up with 1 card less. So you see here he's using you scratch your head. So he's scratching his head. The rubber ducky. The wobber ducky. So I can just straight up attack him without any precautions. You see here, if I cower and block 1 damage, he would have taken 2 and I only 1. And if I now use 1, you see this little heart here means he's damaging himself to do damage to me. So I could just do 1 damage and he'll kill himself with that damage he just did to himself. And I win. And this is the general gist of the game. Of course, it's not only those cards that you get, because you can get tons and tons of other Dungeoneers. And there are many other monsters with different skills, basically. So if I just put down a giant bat here, and we can fight this. So this has the same, yeah, you know. And this is repel that I just got from the wooden board. I'm remembering these items like I fucking learned them yesterday. And this shield here means I can't block it, so it would be no use in using a repel. So I'm just going to do damage to him instead. And dum dum dum, dum 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 da 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 dum dum da 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 da. Oh, the music's so good in this game. I would buy the soundtrack of this game if I had the money. So yeah, he's using that attack I can't block again, so I'm gonna use just straight up attack him. As you can see, since he has less health than me, ooh, he's using that. You see, this shield is different from the repel one, because this can block both magic attacks and melee. Yes, you heard me right, there are 2 types of attacks in this game. So if I use this, you see, he can't heal himself, but if I didn't block that, he would heal himself. And luckily I got another cower, so he's just gonna waste those 2 drains that he has. And I'm gonna use a lucky hit to nullify his shield and do 1 damage. Ah, there you see, I don't have another cower, so he's gonna heal for 1. There we go. And he has killed me. Just straight up. Oh, that is sad. That is very sad.
A scream is heard to chill the bones, so lift the earth and lay the stones. A martyr's grave to recompense. But others...
Yeah, so it's just worth
Although this
doing new
game
stuff.
seems very grand, a dungeoneer's life can sometimes be hard. Not always going as they might have planned. They mostly end up in this graveyard.
Yes, it is. Oh, so sad. Every time you do something new, he gives you a beautiful new ballad that he sings for you. It's so good. It's so nice. Please don't do stuff for me again. Alright, I have to. Alright, just do it quickly. Come on. Come on, quickly. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna go quicker if I do it myself. The game's just teaching me since this is the first level. Or dungeon, should I say. I'm just gonna straight up do damage. He's gonna die next turn. So yeah, this is the whole game basically. But it's just so fun and addicting to do. You know, the bosses have their own character. I'm gonna choose the wooden stool, and every enemy has its own unique aspect of it, which I just find so good, so damn good. And I'm gonna use this and do the nasty rat. Yeah, and end my turn. If you don't want to do anything else, you just end your turn and move forward. Yeah, it's just an eye for an eye, I guess. Let's see what he does next. He does that. I'm just gonna do a lucky hit then. 3 damage on him. Oh, there we go. I am going to do a repel. That might have been dumb on my part. No, it wasn't. It's fine. So if he doesn't have something that does 2 damage to me, I am going to be fine. You see, Bash has 1 attack and 1 physical shield. So he's not going to be able to do damage, and I'm going to be able to do 1 damage to his face. His little ratty face hole. A barrel, that's a new item. I know, because I have bought the Pirate Cove DLC for this game. And I guess the items in that might carry over to the main game, which is a bit odd, but I'm just going to take it. So that barrel wouldn't even be there in the first place. So I am just going to go here, defeat another rat, to hopefully win this dungeon, I hope. I see, I can't block that, so I'm just going to do damage. There you go, I got a nice stool and a tunic. I'm going to cower for this one because I don't want him getting anything more OP than he already has. Not that he has anything OP, you know, just non-blockable shit. Yeah, I'm just going to eye close punched him in the face hole. Come on. Yeah, cower. Fucking no you don't, rat boy. I'm just gonna punch him in the face, and we have done it! The first level of a dungeon, at least, because a dungeon is
Well
more
now,
levels.
this is just really quite surprising. Thanks to you, I've lost a wager. Against all odds, you're surviving. Next time, I hope you find more danger.
Ooh, you do hope that, Mr. Troubadour. He lost a bet, poor fellow. Oh god, why did he do that? Expand guild. You see, the first tiers here cost 50 gold. And the other tiers down the road are going to cost ludicrously more amounts of money. So you go from 50 to 500 to 2,000. It takes so long to get that, let me tell you, I'm assuring you right now. But it's the gameplay is fun, so it's worth doing. And what I have learned in the start to do is actually what the fuck is it called? Get the bruiser. Because the first enemies are usually melee based. Not like the bat that I summoned that I was stupid.
Not a gentle kind of dungeoneer, nor a poet or a muser, but one that fills the heart with fear. I give to you the Bruiser.
Oh my god, that fitted so well. Ah! I love it. So here you see the second quest in this dungeon. And now I can use the Bruiser. He has more health, as you can see. I think he has more health. No, he doesn't. He's just... But he has other skills than the Chump. And this is the whole point, because you get a whole new deck of cards. It's so good. Let's see, what do I have to do here? Squeak. What is this? Defeat the Rat King. So he's up here. He has 7 health, as you can see. He's armed with 3 attack. He's irritable. And he's feral. So he's much stronger than these rat men. Because they have 1 less health, and so on and so on. So I can go up here. And like that. No, that wasn't even worth doing. It's just plonk a rat there. I forgot where I was. I thought I was this rat fellow here. No, and here, see, you have different skills. You have Oi, and you try and summon and get out of here. So this guy is like a hooligan from somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I suspect. And you see, I'm spiky. So when you fully block an attack, deal 1 damage. That is why the Bruiser is so good in the beginning, because the enemies, it doesn't matter if they're strong or not, you're gonna be doing damage as long as you block the full attacks that they try to throw at you. Amazing. And you see, he's just... He can't do anything now. I've killed him. Gone. Go away. I can make rat stew now out of your corpse. It's a bit grim. And here you can see the skills that I get. Here I get Repel. That's why I had it last time, because I got the wooden board. Rekindle. These two are like spell related, but I'm melee, so I'm gonna do this. And the Rat King is probably melee as well, I think. So you see here I got 2 golden pouches. I'm just do that, and I can't do anything else. I'm gonna do that. Which is nice. I hope I get a room so I can connect this next turn. Can't block that. And you see the Bruiser, this card he has here, can also block magic, because he's like, yeah, I'm outsmarter than you, man. I can guess what you're thinking and stuff like that, right? There you go, I blocked full attack, so I'm just going to be doing damage to him every time. The Nasty Rat doesn't have any spells, so I'm just going to use this card. And here we go, I'm going to block his card draw. Oh, there we go, 2 damage to the face. The spike trait is so damn good, you have no idea. The rat can't even block, so it's fine. There we go. Oh, and here I can choose the barrel again. I'm not going to choose any of the new items until I actually do the DLC in the near future. Near future, I say that as I'm going to complete this game in a ludicrous speed, but I'm not. It's actually going to ramp up in difficulty quite a lot as we go on. And the game is quite long as well, so it's fine. What do I do now? I can do... No, I have to go there, don't I? I'm going to just plonk a knoll here, because for every enemy you get like a new item drop of 3 items that you can choose from, and the more items you have, the stronger you are, because you get more cards. You see, this lightning bolt here means that I attack first. So if I'm in like I have 1 health and he has 1 health, I can, if I attack first, because he usually attacks first, so if I do that, I'm gonna kill him so he doesn't kill me. Is the general gist of it. But if he has a shield and I try to go first, that's not gonna happen. And here's he's using fucking 3 damage because he has Fury that makes deal +1 damage if half health or not. So I'm gonna use my Repel, and he does 1 damage to himself. Well done, man. I can just fucking do that, and he's killed himself. Well done. You tripped over your own stupidity. And here you see this one. The stiletto is way better than a club. They are 2 different weapons, but I'm going to choose this one because you see it does more damage. I have interrupt. This one doesn't really have anything good. Oh, but the counter this has 1 health, which is pretty good, but the stiletto is just too good to give up on the damage front. So I'm gonna choose that one. And you see we have a massive gem. It's +5 gold. It's very good. And we're gonna go here, like around here. There we go. I'm not gonna tempt it. You know, I don't want to take water over my own head, because it can be quite fatal if you do that. I've done that quite a lot. So yeah, I can't really do anything, so I'm just going to do 1 damage to his face. And the bruiser, I don't fucking, oh Zelda, I forgot the class already. The bruiser, yeah. Has a lot of blockage, so it's fine. I'll just block 1 damage and do 2 to you. There you go. Well done. I like how they're just killing himself. I can't talk. I'm mumbling. And here, see, we got the anchor. That's another pirate thing. Yeah, the cooking pot. I'm gonna take that. That's a helmet. Here you can see like the different item slots. So I equipped everything, but not the head. And the fucking cooking pot is very good. And the starting games. It's very well good. Yes. Let's just keep going. I don't want to use too much time on this level, as it is like the first boss. Yeah, come on, just go. Oh, that's right. Oh, you're even worse than Knowles. Come on. One thing I wish there was a fast forward button. Because like if you learn the patterns, you know, you just want to get faster into it. And you see the fire blast from the cooking pot. We got it. It's very good. And now 2 damage to the face. There you go. Killed him. Nice. Here you see we can pick something else if we want to. We can get slam, but we get an so I'm going to do that. Because the stool has the same thing as the wooden board, but more, and it gives you +1 health. So now I have a lot of health. I'm going to make a corridor here. Wait, is there some way I can turn up the speed? Turbo mode. Yeah, there you go. Let's turn on turbo mode. There you go. It's just quicker. We're gonna get through a lot more. You try and summon. There you go. 2 damage to you. There you go. Actually, no, I'm gonna turn it down just for like a couple, 2 or 3 videos, just so we can so you can see how it goes. But I will be turning up the speed soon because I don't want to sit through this. I didn't know about that like the first time I played it on my own. So I just fucking didn't. I'm gonna pick this Talmud because I get +1 health, I get counter. This boss is mainly melee. He's melee, I think, only. So it's all good in the hood. Let's do that. I'm gonna just go to the boss directly. I got. This is a thing, a fountain. Fighters gain burn next fight. That is a pain in the ass because that means you take 1 damage and the enemy takes 1 damage each turn. If you are not ahead on health with this guy, the next guy you fight, you are going to lose instantly because you take 1 damage. So you always have to be ahead, not to kill yourself. You see, if we take 1 damage each. But oh my god, I could have used that fucking thing and done 3 damage. 4 damage actually, because of the burn. Yeah, oh my god, look at this. Killed. Rat King dead. Well, he's a tutorial boss, so he's not that hard. There you go.
Do you have any decency, I wonder? Like the Ivory League of Explorers. Instead you pillage and plunder and rip everything asunder. You're just a reckless bunch of marauders.
Yes, so you see, here we get gold for exploring map. Basically going into the map that you create. The more map you go in, the more gold. You get more gold from killing more monsters. You get more gold from getting loot, as we did, and the quest bonus, and now we have ludicrous amounts of money. And here we unlocked the trophy room. We unlocked 3 more dungeons. So yes, I think the battle scars that we just got there are like a thing we get to a dungeoneer after we clear a dungeon thing. So yeah, I'm gonna make like a
caught up in all this doom and gloom of all the places you've wrecked, it's nice to have a big trophy room. A place to quietly reflect.
Oh, the rhymes are lit, fam. But here you can see the trophy room. We got the Rat King's tail nailed to the wall. Serves you right. Expand guild. We have got a lot of money. Here's the loot. Here's the magic. You can unlock magic characters and magic boons. Here the fighting, the mighting, the power guys, the melee folk. And here is to unlock more items you can get in the dungeons. So we got the blacksmith, the leather worker, the woodworker, the curio shop. And all of these give different items. So this one gives like the strength and melee stuff, soldier's helm, and stuff like this. The slash and the flintlock are from the pirate ones, I can see. The corset tricorns, yeah, you see. This is like leatherwork. It's like for the character. It's the cat burglar. Woodworker is for like the mime. I don't know, all of these do different things. I think I'm going to be unlocking the blacksmith though, because the blacksmith has a lot of cool stuff. I didn't want to put it there, but alright, we can unlock something else that costs 50. Unlock more items maybe? I think we should do that. Or we could unlock the talisman of the warrior. You see, +1 to first physical damage in battle for first 2 fights. That means you get doing 1 more damage for each fight. The 2 next fights you do. But I think I'm going to go for the cat burglar or the mime. Apprentice. You see, the mime is a bit of a trickster. He does he kind of does what he wants. You know, tricks the enemy a bit.
Is there anything?
Oh god.
What's this? There's more? A whole world to explore? Why, there's gold to be found and treasure in store. But what's the point? You're all hit and miss. It's so plain to see. You're not cut out for this.
So yes, you might have heard a bit of backstory there. So this is the thing. If I never hear another story about clearing out rats, it won't be too soon. So this is me as the guild master writing in a journal. My employees, minions that have been quilled over, did return with some interesting rumours from the Rat King though. There was mention of a magic orb, an orb of nosiness. It's exactly the kind of thing I could use to keep an eye on the Ivory League. The Ivory League is our competitors, the competing guild, right? The competing guild of Dungeoneering. Of course, we are the guild of Dungeoneering, they are the Ivory League, but we do the same thing, right? But they are more of the good guys that have climbed the ranks the legal way, and we are sort of the protagonists. Or the bad guys. I don't fucking know what protagonist even means. But we kind of do bad things to climb the ladder, but portray ourselves as good. So I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to take them down a peg. The rumours point to more dungeons out in the grasslands. I'll search there first. Ha! What am I saying? I'm not stepping foot in that place. That's what I have chumps for. Chumps. And if they don't want to do it, there's plenty more who are eager to join the guild. I've also decided that from now on we'll be known as the Guild of Dungeoneering. Either that or the Guild of the Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid. Can't talk today. Can't decide which would look better on our letterhead. Well, I think the Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid is way better. But yeah, that was the first thing, the first dungeon. I'm gonna do another episode of this. This is fun as hell. You know, expect more of this. This is just hitting me right in the heart. So yeah, hope you like this. This is fun. It's very fun. You know, yeah. See ya.
Get out!